death.
Well, a federal judge will not allow Bill O'Reilly to keep settlements he made with his accusers a secret. And this means details of those allegations will be coming to light for the very first time. O'Reilly lost his job at Fox News last year after 6 women came forward. He claims he paid the settlements not because he was guilty, but to protect his children from the negative publicity. And the jury now seated for Bill Cosby's sex assault retrial. 7 men and 5 women will hear the case against the comedian who is accused of drugging and assaulting Andrea Constand in 2004. 5 other accusers are expected to testify as well. Cosby's first trial ended in a hung jury.
Well, 7 is on your side tonight with a consumer alert, and this is important information that you need to know about, especially if somebody files your tax return before you get a chance to do that. W-2 scams are prevalent this time of year, and if you fall victim, the FTC and IRS are making it much easier for you to get your money back. So be sure to report the crime electronically using the website identitytheft.gov. Now, we put a link on the ABC7 News app, and you just get in there and you'll find it, easy to do, and that way you'll get your money back as opposed to being a victim in this case. And good news tonight for a Fairfax County family. On Monday, we told you about Chris Gettings' effort to keep his 11-year-old son from having to go through a series of really painful rabies shots. He was searching for the owner of a dog who had bit his boy. Well, today, as the family was just getting ready to go get those shots, they received word that the owner had come forward and the dog was up to date on its rabies vaccine, so no painful shots necessary for that young man.
Oh, that's good news. Well, dozens of bags of mail stashed away over months, pulled from a shed in a postal carrier's backyard. Officials say instead of delivering that mail, he was hiding it all along. Agents from the Postal Service's Inspector General pulled 60 garbage bags full of mail from the shed on Long Island. Neighbors say they had been seeing him carrying these bags to the shed over some 8 months. The mail carrier has not been charged yet, but could face charges eventually.
Wow. All right, look at this one. 2 goats wandering along a way, way away from the farm, and they ended up in a pretty scary situation yesterday. You can see them way up there on the bridge. Yep. They ended up stranded on a beam on a river bridge. It's the Mahoning Bridge. It connects Ohio and Pennsylvania. Police say, well, they had to bring in the highway workers, and they all worked together using a crane to bring the goats back to land. They're back on the farm, probably under a very watchful eye. The question is, how in the world? There's nothing to eat up there, and goats are all about the eating. You know,
how did they get there?
And that definitely could have ended up very badly. It's late.
You know when you laugh at your own jokes?
I know.
It's all good.
I know, it is all good.
Okay.
All right, so a lot going on. Let me first start you out. We're going to look here at the cherry blossoms. Didn't Tom look cold out there on his live shot tonight?
He was freezing.
It's hard to believe it's
He didn't
April.
even have his gloves on.
I know, and it is freezing in some spots when you look at the wind chill factor. Temperature-wise, good evening to all of you. I know most of you are laying in bed, so you're not really dealing with this, although some of you might be getting ready. You work the overnight shift. Heading on out, we have temperatures right now in the mid to low 40s. And even some 30s, but when you add the wind to that, the wind chill factor, Gaithersburg, Germantown, you guys are already below freezing there with that wind chill factor. How about Martinsburg, 29 degrees with the wind chill. Dulles, below freezing as well. So it's a very cold night. Out the door tomorrow morning, the actual air temperatures, I think most of us are going to be very near, if not below the freezing mark. 30 or so around Leesburg, Manassas, 28, Warrenton, 29. Within the Beltway, in the district, I think the temperature is probably going to hang in the mid-30s. I don't think we get quite to the freezing mark, but when you account for the wind chill, we're going to be there. It's a beautiful day. If you're heading on out to the Nats opening day, sunglasses, sunscreen, but a warm jacket as well. By the time we hit 1 o'clock, we're going to be in the upper 40s, not going to be near freezing at that time, and then ending up probably low 50s. Way below normal. This time of year, you know, you're thinking, all right, spring, you're planning on it earlier in the season, you think 60s, maybe even 70s. Not tomorrow. But there shouldn't be any problems for you tomorrow. Not the same thing. I want to advance. We're going to go to Friday. This is Friday night. As you look at our map here, we have some rain showers moving in for Friday night. So we're dry tomorrow. We're dry through the day on Friday. But Friday night, overnight, and into Saturday. This is by far our next big weather maker that we're going to be watching. Here's 4 o'clock in the morning. It's another front coming through overnight, and it's going to drop our temperatures overnight. So we're going to have some rain overnight, and then by the early morning time, that starts to transition to some snow. And that's what the blue is showing you on this map. The pink is that kind of mix. Then we get into the day, and models are going to they want to bring it generally snowing during the day on Saturday. Now, the thing about this time of year with the high sun angle, even when it's snowing, you probably remember this, the snow we had a couple of weeks ago. When it snowed overnight, it piled up real quick, but then once that sun came out, even with the clouds, it's snowing, but it's kind of melting at the same time. So it really depends on how early that transition starts. If the transition starts at, say, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, which I think is early at this time, but if that occurs, then we could easily see a few inches of snow. If it waits until 7 or 8 in the morning, we're not going to see much. But either way, the record on the day is just 0.6 of an inch, and so we could break the record. That was right here back in 1972. But the past 6 occurrences total of snow in April, I mean, you got to go back over the last 45 years. We've only had 3. I mean, you go all the way back to 1944, 6 times since 1944. So it is rare to get snow in April, but I think we're going to see that on Saturday. Then Sunday looks like a drier day, 48. Best day to go see the blossoms over the next several, I would say Friday. It's going to be a little bit warm, a little breezy, but we'll feel like spring with a high in the upper 60s, guys.
Okay, thank you so much. Well, a massive